Alrighty, Chef Buck here, and today we're baking up some jalapeno poppers. You know, a delicious little snack. You know, something you can sit in front of the TV with a beer and enjoy C-SPAN or a nice Ken Burns documentary. You know, something like that. So get your poppers. You know, we're gonna do 6 poppers. Now we're gonna do 6 jalapenos and turn them into 12 poppers. First thing we're gonna do is whack off the end, the stem, but not too deep. You know, you don't want to cut it too deep, and I'll show you why here in a second. You'll be able to see. So slice them right down the middle, and then we're gonna dig out the rib and these seeds, you know, the hottest part of the pepper. You know, and see how the back there is intact? You know, we want to make sure and not destroy that. We don't want to rupture our little jalapeno boat. This is like a boat. You see, we're digging out the innards there, but we're leaving the back so that it's like a little rowboat. You know, that's going to sail your cream cheese into, you're going to sail cream cheese into your belly on a jalapeno boat. That's basically what we're doing. So get your little jalapeno boats out of the way, and we'll go ahead and we'll finally chop up 4 to 5 cloves of garlic, and then we'll chop a little bit of cilantro, give it a little rough chop. We'll end up with about a 1/4 cup, and this is going to go in our cream cheese mixture, which we're going to throw together right now. We got 8 ounces of cream cheese that I've had out of the fridge for about a half hour, you know, to let it get soft. And then we're going to add 1 cup of shredded cheese, throw in that cilantro that we just chopped up, a little bit of salt, smoked paprika. Smoked paprika is fantastic in these poppers, a little bit of onion powder, and then a little bit of cracked black pepper. And I'm just eyeballing these seasonings and throwing them in there. You know, there ain't no wrong amount, you know, just season it to taste. And then get it all folded together. You know, because I left that cream cheese out a little bit, I'm able to do this. You know, you gotta soften it up. If I just pulled it out of the fridge, I couldn't do that. You'd have to have Arnold Schwarzenegger biceps to do that. You know, I'm not man enough to muscle cream cheese right out of the fridge, you know. But since it's soft, now we can go ahead and we can stuff our little jalapeno halves with the cream cheese. And you know, you want to make sure and fill up that jalapeno. You know, make sure it's full from top to bottom with cream cheese, but don't overfill it. You don't need to make a big mountain or mound on there, because that's just going to bubble up. It's going to mess up your jalapeno to cheese ratio. So just flatten it up on there and fill your pepper right to the top, and that'll be just enough. Alrighty, there you go. That was a very rare jalapeno train shot. You don't see a lot of those anymore. But now that that excitement is over, we'll get back to our jalapeno popper adventure. We've got our cheese stuffed jalapenos, we got our garlic, and now we're going to take 1 cup of breadcrumbs, panko, because once you go panko, you never go back. And then 2 tablespoons of butter. And we're going to heat a skillet on medium heat. We don't want to get it super duper hot. You know, we're not going to really be cooking anything here. We're just going to throw our butter in here, and we're going to let that melt up. And then we're going to add our garlic, and we're just going to push this around here for a minute. And what we're going to do is we're going to infuse the butter with this garlic flavor. You know, the garlic's going to soften up a little bit, but we're not cooking anything. We're instantaneously going to turn the heat off and throw the breadcrumbs in there. And then we'll just swish that around, and then that butter is going to be absorbed. We're going to mix up that garlic in with these crumbs, and that's going to make a nice topping, you know, on our jalapeno poppers. And now it's magic time. You know, now we're going to take our poppers, we're going to place them face down, you know, cheese side down, into the breadcrumbs, give them a little shove, you know, so that some of the breadcrumbs stick in through the cheese. Then flip them back over and mound that topping on there. You know, make you a little nice breadcrumb hill on top of your jalapeno popper. You know, get them all covered up like that on a flat pan, you know, that you're ready to slide into the oven, and that's it. Now your jalapeno boats are ready to sail. They're going to sail off into the 400-degree sunset, you know, on the oven ocean, and they're probably going to be gone for 20 to 25 minutes, you know, depending on your oven. You know, but keep an eye on them, you know, so that the breadcrumbs don't scorch or anything on top. And then that's it. Now you're ready to go, you know, flip on your C-SPAN, you know, crack open a beer or an Evian, you know, Evian? I don't know what expensive water sounds like. But anyway, there you have it. Jalapeno poppers, baked little snack thingamabobs. You know, they're delicioso. You know, easy peasy lemon squeezy, as I like to say. So give them a try. and let me know what you think. And bon appetit, man.